creamy mushroom brie soup. It's really easy to make. It's low carb. Only takes like 10-15 minutes to whip up a batch. Okay, it's time for some creamy mushroom brie soup. The recipe for my mushroom brie soup is below in the comments section. So I've got my induction burner and I'm going to be using a Dutch oven today. And I'm just heating it up. I've got 3 tablespoons of butter. And I've got 2 tablespoons of minced onion and 1 clove of garlic. We're just going to saute that. I've got 1/8 ounce package of mushrooms. These are button mushrooms. You can use creminis or portobellos, whatever your favorite mushroom is. And I've kind of chopped them kind of fine. So that's 227 grams or 8 ounces. So in that goes. There you go. That looks really good. The mushrooms are nice and soft now. The onion and the garlic is sauteed nicely. And now I've got some bone broth. 3 cups of chicken bone broth. And I'll put a link for the bone broth. It's really easy to make. I'm just going to pour that in. And we're going to puree it up. There you go. There's a couple of little chunks in there, but that doesn't matter. I've got some fresh thyme, 1 sprig from the garden. I'm just going to put that in too. We're going to bring this up to a boil, and we're going to bring it up to a boil, simmer for about 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. It's been 10 minutes, and this is reduced down nicely. And there's lots of flavor coming out of the mushrooms and the onion and the garlic. So what I'm going to do now is I've got some heavy whipping cream, some real heavy whipping cream, and in that goes. So we pulled the thyme out. We've got the heavy whipping cream in there. It's going to be lots of flavor now. Before it gets too hot, that's when I want to taste it for the salt and pepper. Oh yes, that's good soup. I'm just going to give 1 quick grind of pink Himalayan salt. And I'll serve some of this too with the appetizer. And some fresh cracked pepper. And we're just bringing this up to a high simmer for about 5 minutes till it's nice and hot, because you want to melt your brie. Now in the meantime, this is just going as an appetizer. So I've got 2 little appetizer bowls. And I'm going to put some really nice triple cream brie in the bottom. And I've left the rind on. We enjoy the rind, so I left that on. The cream will help thicken it up. It just makes it so creamy, and with the brie, that beautiful slice of brie in the bottom makes it really creamy and a nice treat. Again, I'm just serving this as an appetizer, but make up a batch of this, and I'm going to store some in a mason jar and put that in the fridge. And when you have company, just do some little bowls like this with some brie in the bottom, a little garnish. There, that's nice and hot. So I'm going to scoop this on top of the brie, and that'll just melt it and it'll be nice and gooey. And to garnish this, I'm just going to put some fresh thyme leaves on the top. And I'll store the rest of the soup in this mason jar, cap it and put it in the fridge, and then you can have like a little appetizer throughout the week. That's creamy mushroom brie soup. Thanks for watching.